Hey guys, welcome to Cooking with Paris. As you all know, well, maybe not all of you know, the people who do know that I am an amazing cook. Ever since I was a little girl, I would always go with my mom in the kitchen and she would cook these amazing pastas and lasagnas and Thanksgiving and Christmas dinner. Just my entire life, I just remember sitting on the counter and watching my mom cook and also baking and cooking with her. This is my little assistant today, Diamond Baby, killing it in her apron. So now I'm gonna teach you guys how to make lasagna. Let's do it. All right. So make sure to put the oven to 375 when you start the whole process. Over New Year's, I was in Yellowstone and I made lasagna, but they were the ones that you don't need to steam. So I would recommend getting those because it's way easier. You just literally put them in the oven. You don't have to steam them or anything, and it tastes amazing. But whatever, today we'll settle with these. Sorry, Berla. To be delicate because these break really easily. Right. So this will start it will like shrink so that they're not so big and they'll fit. Like don't break them in half or it just ruins the lasagna vibe. Oh, it's true. I am allergic to bullshit. It's very true. I think most people are. All right. Let's get all the other ingredients, mozzarella, meat. Obviously, you do not need this Mr. Cotta cheese. I like using a lot of it because it's amazing, but don't use this much. It's way too much. I would definitely recommend getting shredded mozzarella because now I have to grate the cheese. This is my first time cooking here, so I have no idea if I even have one. Yes. All right, I do have one. Still, I wish this was already shredded, but whatever. Life could be worse. Okay, I'm making this a lot more work than it is. So again, follow my directions. Get the pasta that is already like, no need to do this because it's annoying. And this is annoying. So get shredded cheese, but whatever, I'll live. So brutal. I haven't done this since I was little and I would like help my mom and I'd be like so excited to do this. Now I'm like, I have a much bigger appreciation for already shredded mozzarella already. I guess other people will do this much more gracefully, but I've had a long day as usual. Okay, I'm gonna get another piece of cheese because I'm scared I'm gonna start grinding my fingers off. That's why I wear my chef gloves. They're usually for sliving, but now that it's 2020, you're still gonna see sliving, but sliving it in a different way, like cooking lasagna. All right, so take a photo. All right. Just letting you guys all know on Twitter right now. About to film a new YouTube video of me cooking my infamous lasagna. Hashtag Cooking with Paris. Hashtag Chef Paris. Hashtag Paris lasagna. No, actually, do not use the hashtag Paris lasagna. It sounds beyond. So after you've grated all the cheese, or you got the shredded cheese at the market, next is the ricotta cheese. Oh, it's bigger. Alright. See all the ricotta. This is so good. It's my favorite. Why is this one all like curly looking? Hopefully it's supposed to be like that. If this one's like that, I guess it's normal. Oh, because that's whole milk and this, different brands. Okay, it's all like supposed to be like that. So the next step is the ricotta cheese, which you just mix around. And you don't need to use cheese with milk. You can use organic cheese, there's almond cheese, there's soy, there's like so many different types of cheeses now that it's not normal, but it's cool. All these spoons are brutal. Sorry, I'm doing a cooking tutorial and I have like none of the correct things. I don't know what this is, but it looks like it will work. Yeah, it's working. So this, and then you get an egg. Mix it. Kind of reminds me of like making cookies and you like put the egg and then you eat all of the dough because it's so good. And it's like, oh dude, I just ate like 3 raw eggs. Some of the cheese, you want to use it for different layers, but it's cool to like mix it together. That's like one of my tricks. So the next step is to make the lasagna sauce. Just put this on. Careful if you have long hair because it can light on fire. I usually take olive oil and put that instead of butter because it's healthier and it tastes better. I think I put too much, so if you ever do that, just go like this, just smush it around. So you want like just like it kind of coating the pan. All right. Great. Again, I don't know if I have the right cooking utensil, but one of these will work. Okay. This pan is too small. So you want to make sure it's like cooked, but like not all the way. All right. So just like flip it, kind of make it tan. Keep it juicy. Usually I should use a bigger pan, but whatever. This fell on the side, it's disgusting. So again with this, I'm not sure of the exact measurement of what you're supposed to do, but this is what I do every time. Just go like, oh no. Oh no. All right, that's too much. So I'm gonna do my towel trick again. Take a towel. Get bottled water. It's like, who knows what's in these sewers, it's beyond. And then dab the meat. Usually you would not just throw the salt like that. I think I got a little excited doing my first cooking video. This again is me just guessing. I have no idea how much, but I love putting this much, like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11, because I love 11, 11. So it's good luck. All right. Just keep going, and then I think we should just put a top on it and let it simmer. So we're gonna let that simmer and get the sauce ready. Another pan for. want to grind it as much as you can and squeeze all that juice. I can't. And just grab any other spices. Himalayan pink salt. Sounds cool. So do like 7 of these. After it's cooked, you want to put it into a drainer and just get all the oily stuff. It's so nasty. Okay, back into the pan. Get this away. And this is what I do when I cook my unicorn mist. Of course, not near the food. Tomato sauce into here. To make sure it's like a perfect consistency. Perfect. All right. Okay, I was supposed to chop these onions and garlic, but I feel my lasagna should not have onion or garlic in it. So now we have all the ingredients ready. We have the cheese, we have the sauce, and the noodles are just finishing up. Perfect. You put the noodles, drain them. I actually brought these, so if I was going to cut onions, I'd wear them. Usually I do that when I cut onions. Kind of helps with tears or just, I don't know, ruining your mascara. You always need to make sure to check on the sauce, because if it gets burnt, then the whole thing is ruined. Which I should listen to my own advice because it's on blaring hot. I should put it to simmer. Okay. All right, so now we have everything. Make lasagna. First, start off with the first layer. That's hot. Good. And then just put on the bottom. Okay. And then you start the layering. If they rip, it ruins the whole thing, so just don't use those ones. So next, you take the ricotta cheese, and we're gonna do another layer. I like to do a lot of this. Yeah. So then you just repeat that again. Lasagna is like very hard to make. Well, actually, I don't think it is, but people think it is, but it's actually really fun and really easy. But I guess it is a lot of steps compared to like making toast or something. Then more. So sauce in between, again. We are halfway done. It's very ricotta-ish. Oh, yes. Oh my God.
No, it's perfect.
Killed it. So now after all the layers, the final part, just the cheese, everything on it. And now the last step, putting the aluminum foil. So this keeps it all baking inside. So wrap it like a present. Well, not really, just like that. And now it's time for the final step. The little mittens on. And always stay hydrated. I love this. It's Neuro. It's a Trim U. So basically, you're like being healthy and then having lasagna all at once. All right. Let's see if it's ready. Yes. So that's how you cook Paris lasagna. I hope you guys enjoyed my little cooking show. I'm going to be cooking more, so let me know what I should cook next and hashtag it, #CookingWithParis. Thank you guys so much. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next Monday.